Hello, everyone. Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Waimea Bay. It's August 29, 2014, Labor Day weekend. Thought we would do some negotiation training. And like a lot of times people say, hey, Scott, how do I get better at negotiating? And I really don't know if there's any good classes to take or what book should I get. Now, you in your wherever town or city that you're in have one of the best resources that people neglect consistently, and that's going to garage sales and swap meets. Here's what you do is you take a couple of bucks with you, and you bid on stuff, or you go talk to the person who's at the home or at the apartment or wherever you're going, the condo, and you tell them that you're looking for something, and see what you could do for get it the least amount. Now, it's not about the money at this point. What you're getting used to is the phrases that people say, their body language, the pauses between them making a decision, because there is a definite amount of pause that people will have when they're considering whatever the proposal is that you've given them, whether in real life, whatever practice or business that you have, or whether you're at a garage sale or a swap meet. And what you find is there's a consistent action of behavior, and people start doing the same things over and over again. And you're like, oh, well, I was buying this blanket for $2 and this person did this over here. And when I sold this $20,000 item, the person did something similar. Now, it doesn't mean that it's always going to be exact, but you start getting into the framework of understanding of what were you hoping for? That's not good enough. Could you make it for a little bit more? Could you do it for a little bit less? And it, especially if it's something that's $1 or $2 or a couple of quarters or a couple of pennies, you literally could go get sales training for $10 on a Saturday or a Sunday on a weekend or at a swap meet and get stuff that you can't really get inside of a class, because you're learning the body language, you're listening to the vocal pitch of the person when they're a little bit frustrated or when they're excited because you've offered them more money. And you could take that information, you could translate it into your sales process, and it's a really easy way to learn how to negotiate. And it gets overlooked consistently. So take some time, take some quarters, some dimes, some pennies, some dollar bills, $10. For $10, you could get some of the best sales and negotiation training you could ever imagine from a place that nobody goes to. And just treat it like a science experiment. But here's the thing, you don't have to make people mad. And if somebody wants $10 for something, if you offer them $1 and you irritate them, your game is over. You're gonna have to go move to the next spot, because then they're gonna have some irritation with you. So one of the best things to do is buy some stuff for the amount that they want, a couple of things, and then start working with them and figuring out how you could get something for less, because that's a better way of doing it. Sure, you could show up and try to offer a quarter for something they want $10 for and then go up from there. But just get used to the process, get used to talking to people, and figure out how they interact and what they do in the sales process, and we will see you soon. No, wait, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, a question, or story, that would be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You can hit that also. And then, you can send it out to all of your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+, because I always forget that one. Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.